Hi, Tom here. Today I'm going to talk about a skill you need if you wish to get into cloud computing. Stay tuned. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about a tool you need to know if you wish to get into cloud computing and be successful. It's called VIM, V-I-M. It stands for VI Improved, which comes from the Unix editor VI. If you're like many people who've grown up in Windows using a mouse, getting into understanding VIM can be a little bit difficult. The way typical Windows works with Notepad or Microsoft Word or similar, when you edit a file through the GUI, you can insert text and you have the ability to control the file, such as cutting and pasting, saving, that sort of thing. When you go into VIM, however, on a Unix machine or a Linux machine, it's a little bit different. And there's two modes. There's an insert mode and there's normal mode. When you're in normal mode, that is where you can find and replace text. That's where you can navigate the file. In order to type text, you must hit the letter I for insert, which is, if you don't know that, it's going to be really confusing. And if you wish to quit the file and you're in insert mode, you have to hit the escape key and then :Q, and sometimes you need an exclamation mark at the end of it. If you wish to save your changes, it's :WQ exclamation mark. That can be a little tricky for people who've never used it and never received any formal education on VIM. What makes it a little more, even more confusing is when you're in this normal mode, as you call it, there are pretty much every key on the keyboard is mapped to a different command. It doesn't make sense at first, but the more you start using it, it starts to make some sense. For example, if you hit the W key, it moves forward word by word. If you wish to delete a word, it's DW. If you wish to delete a line, it's DD. If you wish to delete 5 lines, it's 5DD. Those are the types of little skills and commands that you're going to learn over time. The reason you need to learn VIM if you wish to get into cloud is editing Docker files or YAML files for Kubernetes or other configuration files on Linux typically requires a tool such as VIM. And without knowing how to use that, you can be at a disadvantage. There are a lot of free courses online. There's a VIM tutorial that's part of VIM. And there's many, many cheat sheets. And I recommend you find a cheat sheet that you like, print it out, put it beside your computer, and that's how you can learn. I'm still learning, but it's just something I probably should have learned a long time ago. I didn't. Now I am slowly chipping away at it with my little cheat sheet as I study for Kubernetes and Docker exams. So that's it for today. Thanks. Bye.